Right folks, back again. I'm going to do the review of the Perfect Draught machine 1 month on. It's about 1 month since I've had this, since Beer Hawk sent me this to review. And I tell you, right, I was actually looking to buy one of these, then Beer Hawk came along and they offered to sponsor the channel. And I gladly accepted. Who wouldn't? Which normal person wouldn't accept it? So, they've sent me the Perfect Draught machine. I've had it for 1 month, as I've said. I've had a few kegs out of it, some that they sent me, some that they bought for me, some that somebody has bought for me. I'm actually reviewing this one today. It is Dark Arts Surreal Stout. Now, look at the toilet when I do this. We must have the noisiest toilet in the world, right? Unbelievable. You say to them, don't do the toilet while I'm doing this. They do the toilet while I'm doing this. So I'm reviewing the Dark Stouts, folks. It's alcoholic ABV. It's 6%. It's a 6 litre keg, which is just over 10.5 pints. You've got all your instructions in this keg. Tells you what to do. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, the name The Perfect Draught Machine is absolutely spot on for it, because in my mind it is a perfect draft. This is as good as anything you will buy in a pub. When you get your cans, your bottles, and yeah, you get them from the shop, you get them from the offer, you get them from wherever you get them from, and they're good, but they're not the actual product, are they? They're not what you really want. When you're sitting down for a meal, or you're watching the footy, or Morse or Poirot, and things like that, you want to be, you want to have a nice little drink. You pop a can or you pop a bottle. Most people pop bottles because they think it's a better taste. This little booty, is the Perfect Draught machine. The clue is in the title of it. It's Perfect Draught. You cannot fault it. It is absolutely brilliant. It's a lot of money, right? I mean, it's 200 quid to buy. With Christmas coming up, you know, with people not going out and stuff, they might be looking to buy you something like this. This is the perfect machine. I would have absolutely adored one of these for Christmas. I would have loved my Junie to have bought this for me, but as it is, I've been sent this one by Beer Hawk. I can't speak highly enough for it. It is absolutely tremendous. It's easy to maintain. It's easy to change the kegs. You just open her up, you flip this up, you pull the keg out, you take out the feeding device that goes in here, and then you just put another one in. It's so simple. Even a dullard like me can use it. I honestly cannot find anything to complain about. I'll tell you what, there is one thing to complain about. When the fridge thing kicks in on it, it goes and it does that. But it's brilliant. It's the perfect temperature to drink beer. You know what I mean? But one thing I do like about it is that sometimes when you come home and you say you want a beer, right? Now, you may think from the size of me, I drink a load. I don't drink as much as you probably expect to stereotype me with. I don't drink that much. But when I do come home sometimes, I do want to drink, but sometimes I don't want to drink a full can or something like that. I just want to down something quick, easy and sharp. But then you think, well, I could just do another top up, but I don't want to top it up. I don't want to open another can. Because when all said and done, I'm a fat fuck and I've got to watch my weight. There's a lot of weight to watch. So what I do is, you can just have it and top it up. Now, as it happens, I've got the beer garden glass. Lean out. Right. So I'm going to pour myself a pint. And this, I'm out of focus. What's going on? Is it my glasses? And I'm back. So it is just easy. It does take a little bit of getting used to. If you see my first video of me and June reviewing this, setting it all up, and we got drunk, because it was bloody brilliant. This is, but it's, you just pop the glass in, pull it down. And let go. How is that for a pint? Hey, you can't get. The only thing you can't do a little shamrock thing in the top. It's perfect. It is perfect draught. June, yeah. Would you want to have a sip of this stout? June's not a stouty kind of girl. She's a bit of a different kind of girl. She likes. June won't come on the camera because she's in a bathrobe. Have a sip of that, June, and let us know what you think. Will it put hairs on June's chest? That is the question.
I'm not so keen on that.
You're not so keen on that? No, but you're not a stouty girl, are you?
No, I don't like Guinness or anything like that. That tastes a bit like pennies.
Pennies? Pennies what?
Never sucked 2 pence piece.
No, I don't know. What the fucking hell would I want to suck a 2 pence piece for?
Yeah, that's a bit like that to me.
Well, I think it's lovely.
Yeah,
well, we did. You see there again, I just love stout. I think stouts are brilliant. Don't take any notice of Jane. She don't know. She don't.
I'm a girl.
Yeah, she's a girl.
I did have a stout though the other day, didn't it? And that wasn't that one though?
No, it wasn't this stout you had the other day.
What did I have? And that was a nice one.
I don't know. Don't know. It's on one of the other videos, folks.
Yeah.
Go back and have a look. I think we just did a load, didn't we? And got drunk again. I quite enjoy doing these beer reviews.
No, I bet you do.
So what do you think of the perfect draft machine then, June? Oh, what's happened to my camera there? I'm still recording. What do you think?
It's good. When you had it, I thought, oh, bloody hell, what a waste of time and space that is. But it really is a game changer, isn't it? The beers taste completely different.
They do. They're so much better than drinking out of a...
Yeah, because I'm not a beer drinker, but on that first one we did, I got quite...
Yeah, you got quite drunk, didn't you? Because you did enjoy it. Now, please drink responsibly, folks, when you do have one of these, because they are very Moorish. If you find the keg you like, it's amazing. It really is. I've not had a bad one yet. We've had that one with the monk on the hand. I don't know. Go back and look at them. But they're all pretty good. And it's... hopefully one day we will move house and I will have a den, and this will sit in my den.
Right, mind it there. It's not in the way there, is it?
No, it's perfect. You get people coming round. Do you want a drink, Dad? Ah, well, he ain't come round yet because we're still in lockdown. Yeah, Dad. What do you want, Dad? I'll have a pint, Dad. Right, here you go. Yeah, Dad. And I can imagine Mal sitting there going, "Oh yeah, that's all right, isn't it? Wouldn't it?"
He would.
He would, he'd say that. And Ange, yeah. And then, like, my dad would turn his back and then Ange would nick half his pint, tip it in hers. Ange, you don't need to do that. I've got a keg here, girl. There's a keg. Just give me your glass, I'll top you up, babe. Don't worry about it.
Get up. Ouch.
That is nice. This dark. God, it's fucking cool. Dark arts. It's an absolute... I'm so glad they bought out something else rather than lager on this, because it's just changed it that little bit. Oh, what's that do? Oh, there's buttons there. Oh, what have I done? Oh, well, I've changed something. I'll have to look at the instructions. Well, that dog's eating the bloody bin bag now that sticks out the top of the bin. unbelievable. Now then, folks, the thing is, you can send these kegs back, and in each... He's eating the mat now. Excuse me. Now then, what you do is you've got a barcode, right? And you put, as you open the lid on the box, you take it up, right? And then you've got 2 more lids. What you do is you put the ones on the inside, on the outside this time, stick the label on the bloody keg as well, so in case it gets lost. And it just does it all for you. You just take it to the shop that sends it back, and it's absolutely brilliant. You return the kegs, you get tokens back for the keg.
You send it back with the post office, or?
You can send it back with the post office. You just take it to a place that sends things back. You know what I mean? And just find the local place that takes it. If you go onto the Beer Hall website, they've got all the things to do. You go on YouTube, there's something called YouTube. They've got it on there as well. You just stick the code on, take it, and it's gone. And then when they get it, they give you money back and they give you beer tokens. It's absolutely brilliant. It's one of the best toys I've ever had. Ain't it, Jude?
It is, yeah, you love it.
I do love it. I absolutely love it to bits. Now, if you go on the code, if you go on the, oh, for fuck's sake, if you go on the Beer Hall website, unfortunately, this is not on the BVM 10 code. This is just something. It's heavily discounted anyway. They do special deals if you buy so many kegs. You get so much of a percentage off. I can't say what it is at the moment because they do change it about, they do swap everything about. But just go onto the Beer Hall website, type in the perfect draft, and you will not be disappointed. If you've got a husband or a father or a brother or an uncle or the next door neighbour or your boyfriend or whatever, or your sister, your mum, your aunt, your granny, your granddad, anybody you know who think would like one of these, just do it. It is absolutely amazing. Isn't it, Jude?
It is. Get you quiet.
Get me quiet? I can't fucking shut up going on about it. I keep telling everybody at work about it. And one day, when this bloody lockdown's over, I'm having Riki round. And me and Riki are going to review it again. We're just going to sit there and talk shit while drinking beer. And that, I mean, the way the situation of the world is going on, this is perfect. Just buy one, put it in your house, put it in your shed or wherever your little den is, and just drink beer. Drink responsibly, folks. We don't want you pissing in the wardrobe and stuff like that, or going to bed after the wife and peeing on her head and that kind of thing. We just don't need that, and I'm sure Beer Hall will not accept responsibility of you peeing in the wardrobe. So, but it is good. Oh, I fucking love it. It's one of the best things it is. So there you have it, folks. If you go onto the BVM, if you go onto the Beer Hall website, type in the code BVM10 with your order, and you will receive 10% off all beers and cans delivered to your door for Christmas or after Christmas. I don't know. I don't know when the BVM10 code runs out, to be fair. I suppose one day you'll type it in and it won't be there. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. And that's why they called it the perfect draft machine, because it is. It's perfect draft from a machine. I think he needed a fresh glass though. It's like being at the Rovers. Or the Woolpack near Mr. Wilkes. Perfect. See, that's just pumping it all back up now, getting everything to temperature. It's brilliant. All right, folks, I'm going to leave that one there. So this is the perfect draft machine, 1 month on. I am so happy with it. I can't say how good it is. It's just absolutely love it. All right, folks. Laters.